coming at you guys with a new press-on nail tutorial today. I know it's been a while, but I've just been having a lot of things going on myself. But as you can see, I have finished the first hand for the nails. So I have really been liking these little crescent moon kind of tip here. So I am going to show you guys with one of the tips that I'm going to be using how to get that shape. So I've got it's a sanding bit, but it's one of the smaller ones usually used for cuticle. And I'm going to go ahead and use that at the tip here because these are coffin shaped nails. So I feel like this works best for the small tip here. And I just take this part off and then just kind of set the drill in the middle and pull it up. You want to make sure it gets a nice dip. You can already see it kind of forming. As you can see, the tip is still forming. So I'm just going to continue going at that downward angle and making sure that I just jiggle it. I have my drill on a pretty low speed. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I get that shape. And it's okay if it's not perfect when you're starting out, because after we put product on and we file it, it's going to be a lot easier to file that, but you do still want to at least get the shape. Get the back of it, bring it up on the sides. And then, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this with the rest of the nails and file them up, get them buffed down. I'm just gonna paint the nails in this pinkish color and also this red color I have here. These are just some gel polishes I've had forever, and I'm just using them up on my press-ons. So for the nails with the red tip, I'm just gonna go ahead and do 2 layers of that pink on the nail. And then I'm gonna do 2 layers of red on the other ones. I'm gonna take this big chunky glitter, and it's got some red in it, and I'm gonna put this on top so it could be the base for our flower nail. I love putting glitters under the bottom because it takes up a lot of space. You see the red in there? Very pretty. And then this is obviously red. Real quick, real messy like. Then we'll take our trusty glitter nail brush, and I'm just going to pat all that glitter on, and just to make sure that I get the red that I want, I'm just gonna top it off with this one. We're gonna dip into the chunky glitter first and just pat it on there. And then we'll go in with that red on top just to make sure that it doesn't look too silver, that it definitely does give red underneath. And then I'm gonna pop that under the lamp for 30 seconds. 2 red nails, I'm going to place on this red powder pigment, and it should stick right on top of the polish that we just did. Take my same old brush. Can y'all see it? Same old brush that I always use for things like this, and then I just pat it on the nail. I absolutely love pigment powders. I like mica powders, I like chromes, I love powders. And I think I like them because they're kind of compact. You can do a lot of different things with them. And they're really quick. Look how quick. Okay, I am so sorry. My camera shut off and I didn't know when I was doing the Frenchies, but y'all know how to do Frenchies. It ain't that deep. And because I am gonna be putting rhinestones on the edges, I'm not too particular about how it's gonna turn out. So yeah, but I do apologize for that. Says I am going to make sure that I'm keeping that deep cut. I am really in love with that. It's a little annoying to do, but I think once you get your technique down, it'll be fine. Because the first 2 fingers will be annoying, and then the rest of them is like, yeah, I got the hang of it. So today I'm just gonna do regular IBD hard gel. I know this is like a dinosaur, but I really do love IBDs. I started with using them, so I don't know, it's a little nostalgic, I guess. And I just eyeball it, how much of this I do. I'm gonna show y'all how I make the mixture, but I usually just like mix it, put it on the nail just like I put the polish on there, like literally in the same direction. And then that's it. A little bit of the builder gel, hard gel, whatever. And that's it. That's it. Okay, so everything is buffed and filed. Now I'm just gonna move these 2 off because I'm just gonna top coat those, nothing special. And I am gonna go ahead and start on these ladybugs first, right? So after that, I just take some glue gel and I make a big ball. Okay, so last but not least, we have our flower nail left. So I'm just gonna go in real quick with some IBD gel, and I haven't mixed it with anything. It's just straight out the jar. So I have my little pieces picked out. I got some butterflies, flowers, leaves. So let's get started. Pick up the bigger pieces. Just throw a little butterfly in there. And put a leaf here. Let's just put her up here. How about that? And then the rest of these I can just pick it up with my dotting tool. So cute, so cute. And then that builder gel, it really does kind of hold them in place, but I do have to move pretty quickly here, so. Okay, put a little leaf there. Let's see. Then I'll put another one about here. I have to put a little bit more gel before I put the middle pieces on. I'm gonna fill these little holes in. So I can put little pearls in pieces, you know, little, I think I have pearls and little metallic balls. So yeah, we'll do pearls for the big flowers. Okay. All right, we're almost done. So I'm just gonna go in with some top coat here. Almost done. This is my favorite part. And it's been taking me way too long to finish these nails. I just been trying to put a lot of stuff in my personal life together, so they've had to take a back seat, but I have so many like cute things that I want to make press-ons out of that I just gotta get these shelled out because I have so many cute ideas and designs. And then I went through my nail kit today and I found some long stilettos, girl, that are gonna be good for the press-ons. Ooh, look at that. Because a lot of the nail tips I have are the Gel X Like it has the Gel-X backing on them, and those do not work with regular like nail glue. So they have to be these clear back tips in order for us to sell them and for them to be able to be used properly anyway. Because nails with all this stuff on top of it, you wouldn't be able to do Gel-X. The lamp can't penetrate through all of that. So the top coat, make sure you got a really nice layer of it and just get it all in there. Staple it, I think it is. Steeple, I don't know. I don't know, girl. I'm kind of wishing I would have done chrome on the Frenchies too, but I'm trying to stop doing that, like regretting what I didn't do on the nails and just being happy with what I got. So yeah, let's try that today. Okay, girls, so these are all done and they are ready to be packaged up for sale. I really love the way these nails turned out. Let me see if I can get a closer look. I love the way they turned out. I'm not happy about how small the ladybugs are, and I'm also not happy about the fact that I wasn't really in camera frame when doing the ladybugs. I mean, y'all got a little bit, but not as much as I would have wanted you to. So I am going to, here, let me do a close up. I am going to create like a short video showing you guys how I do a ladybug, so no problem. So if you're interested in seeing that, I'll have it up on my channel as soon as I can. But I'm happy with it. It's really cute. It's super, super cute, super great for summertime. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, tell me what you think. And then I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.